All right.
Hi, all my boys and femme girls out there.
Hello, hello.
This is your female femme moderator, Lovely Donald, a.k.a. Baby Phoenix.
And I am your boy moderator, Q, the Rebel Lion, Rebel I am.
And we have a question for you today. We want to know, is it possible for boys and femmes to have platonic friendships? To be friends, not have sex, not cross the lines, but platonically be able to have a connection.
We've been asked this plenty of times. Lovely and I have been friends for 6 years, a long time. And I consider Lovely family, alright? So for me, when asked the question as to why we've never hooked up, it's because she's my friend and I love her too much to ruin anything.
Yeah,
like
we
that.
get that a lot.
Quite a bit.
My children even ask us all the time, how come we don't hook up? And I always respond with, our connection is stronger that we don't have to cross the lines. I consider her family. And so because of that, would you sleep with your family members?
Right.
I mean, like, seriously.
Her boys are my nephews. You know,
Exactly.
My son is her nephew. We don't.
So I think you guys get the point that, no, we have love for each other. So you will see lots of posts. You will see, I call her my sister. I'm like, she's my bestie. All that. For people to understand that I do truly love her and I want the best for her, but it's not me. Because our friendship is so strong, we don't have to do that.
Right.
Right. So, anyway, so that is basically why we don't cross the lines, is because we don't want to ruin it. We don't want to take the chance of something going wrong and then it ruin our friendship.
Absolutely.
How many of you have had that experience where you've had someone, you've had that connection, you're like, man, why don't we just cross the lines because we're best friends, we know about each other, we love each other, and then you do it, and then you're like, what the fuck did I do that for?
Right.
I want to know, have you ever, Q, have you ever had that?
I wouldn't have considered it a best friend, but I had a friend or two that I crossed the line with. That I crossed the line with, and, safe to say we're not friends today. So, when you have a friend that you treasure, I mean, why even ruin it? Why?
Exactly.
Enjoy each other without even having that element involved.
Now, me, I have. Okay. As many of you know, I'm very highly sexual, and as many of you know, I've had a few experiences. Yes, I have had experiences with men. That's not my cup of tea. Many of you on the group understand that, there was a time where we couldn't be out.
Yeah.
I was raised to be bisexual in the sense of I was forced to be bisexual so I could be with women. So, anyway, that's just a short little thing about me. For the ones that don't know me, you can follow me on my blog anyway, but it's a little plug for me.
Right.
But I have had a few friends that we did cross the lines,
right,
and it ruined the friendship.
See, the dynamic it's not worth it.
No,
in the
and how it ruined the friendship, and I'm going to tell you, it's very interesting, and I think you femmes understand this. What happened was they got jealous when I ended up with someone else.
Or you cross the line, you don't end up together, but then every time you go out, you got someone, you got your friend always looking over your shoulder or feeling some kind of way. And who wants that?
Right.
Who wants that?
Not in the way that you want your friend to look out for you. Like,
Absolutely.
When we go out, we look out for each other.
Yes.
But it's not one of those, I'm not jealous, like, who you talking to? Why are you talking to her? And, it's not like that. And vice versa, I'm sure.
Correct.
We look out for each other, but it's not a matter of jealousy.
Right.
That kind of thing. And that is the problem that I had.
Okay.
Was the fact that there was the jealousy. If somebody else was talking to me or wanted to get me a drink or something like that, then all of a sudden it was like, why? Why are they buying you a drink? Because you didn't buy me a drink.
Right.
I
also feel like there's when people have sex, I don't know. I mean, in my experiences, it seems like there's some kind of sort of possession that happens afterwards. So,
well, it's because your souls connect. It's because the spirits connect. Anyone that has sex, they know you're sharing a part of you.
Okay. And so giving a part of you to someone, you want to kind of hold on to it somehow, right?
Exactly. And so that's the reason why a lot of people have issues with crossing the lines. And we really wanted to know from you guys. Couple questions. First, we're going to be doing these videos about once a week.
Once a week. We'll have a Q&A on Friday, and then Saturday we'll go ahead and do a live video and post it
and discuss it and just kind of like our point of views. We really want you to know that this is your group.
That's right.
We made this group because we were having that struggle. We were having struggles that in our community, we're divided. Like, it's so crazy. And all of you know, there are so many small little circles in our big circle. And it's like, if you're transgender, you don't fit into the gay community.
Yeah.
If you're bisexual, you don't fit into the gay community. If you're a stud, you have to be a certain way. If you're a femme, you have to be a certain way. There's so many varieties out there that we really just wanted a place that we could all connect.
Right.
That, you know, the boys that like femmes and the femmes that like boys. Simple as that. Like, you know, that's all it is. We want to have open discussions. We want to talk about things that you want to talk about as well as we want to talk about. So that is pretty much what we want to know. We want the feedback from you so that we can know what it is you want us to talk about. What subjects is it? Now, you can always email us. You can message us. You can go on to, you know, Facebook, whatever. If you want to make it anonymous, feel free to reach out to either one of us. Private message us. Ask us the questions, and then we will come up with the Q&As.
Absolutely.
Now, we might not get your question the next week or maybe not the week after.
But we will.
But we will get to your question because we want to be able to do this on a weekly basis. We want to make it so that it can be anonymous and we can make it so that it's friendly to you.
That's right.
So we really, truly want to hear from you.
We do. We do. So back to the questions now.
Yes. Sorry, I get a little long-winded.
Okay, so our first question off of that, it's on our tab over there.
Can boys and femmes, girls, have platonic relationships?
Okay.
Friendships, but relationships. Can they be platonic? Why or why not?
Why or why not? Also, what do you think happens once the line is crossed? What do you think is expected, or you know, maybe would have happened to you once the line is crossed?
Mm-hmm. And also, or even like if you've had an experience like one of us have had, feel free to let us know. Like, chime in. Let us know what happened with you. What happened, good or bad. Right. I have heard of relationships that have started in friendships. They ended up and then they're together and been together forever.
So, which brings me to the next question. What are the pros and cons? So, I'll go and answer. Pros for that. You've known the person for so long, and being that they're your best friend, they know you. So, it's not like you have to completely get to know each other all over again. You have to work through those things. But the con to that is, you know, the friendship works out, but maybe the relationship doesn't. So, by you.
Well, yeah. I mean, I can say I have crossed a line with some friends of mine that we're still good friends. We're just not as close as we were before. But we're still friends, and we know we still do not be fucking on each other. And I think that's probably the reason why, is because we stopped. Yeah. Our friendship.
Yeah.
You know, it just changes
and once it stops.
It changes it. And then you're like, well, wait a second, why not? You're a freak. How come you don't want to fuck me? You know? It's
right. Because I don't want to anymore.
I don't want to anymore. Our friendship matters more. And
then you find out how deep the friendship really is at that time.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if you really want to test somebody if they're your friend or not, have sex with them.
Right.
I'm telling you, cross that line. Because if they're really, truly your friend, they'll be like, wait a second. I have an attraction to, but my friendship with you means more.
Right.
Or they'll say, okay, let's do it. And then after that, see, you might be the one that gets jealous. She might not be the one that gets jealous. You might be the one. Mm-hmm. So be prepared. You know, you always have to think in advance. Is your friendship more important or is the sex more important?
Right.
So just a few questions we want to ask you. Yeah. So till next time. All right. Thank you guys for participating in this group, and please share it.
Please share it.
Share it. We're going to be posting it everywhere on YouTube and all of that.
That's right.
And on Facebook. So please, please, please share it. If you know anyone that fits those categories, that this would be interesting, we're going to have all different kind of subject matters through the week. And we really want your input.
That's right. That's right. And also you can find us separately, not just on the group. You can find me at Rebel Lion Boy Culture on Facebook.
And I'm Lovely Donald. You can also go onto my page, Baby Phoenix. I am a new up-and-coming artist. I do talk about a lot of sexual things, but I'm a performer, as well as an up-and-coming hostess. And so I do a lot of different kind of things that I do out in the community, and I post on there. But we'll be changing some things around. You can also follow me on my blog. That's byternallove.com. And I will be spelling it out for you. Not here, because I'm kind of been drinking, but I will have it on the bottom part. So look down there and you will see all of our information, okay?
Right. That's right. Until our next hot toddy conversation.
Hot toddies! Yes! Yeah. Maybe I had a little too many hot toddies. But anyway, it's fine. And this is also the end of my birthday weekend. Yes, your co-host turned that age, because I decided I'm not going to tell anybody my age anymore. So some of you that know my age, please don't blast me out there. Please, please, please. But yes, so till next time.
That's right. We'll see you again.
Mwah.
All right, peace out.